D1 Oils Southeast Asia represents the network of wholly owned subsidiaries of D1 Oils plc operating in the Southeast Asian region. D1 Oils plc, listed on the alternative investment market of the London Stock Exchange in October 2004, has its regional operational headquarters for Southeast Asia located in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, while the regional corporate headquarters is located in Singapore. D1 Oil's vision is to be the world's leading biodiesel business. D1 Oil's mission is to become the leading sustainable producer of competitively priced biodiesel. We aim to meet the world's growing demand for green transport fuel. We intend to deliver a consistent high-volume output of sustainable vegetable feedstock oils and high-quality biodiesel. We are building a global portfolio of planting and refining operations, and we believe production in volume for the long term is the most profitable way to maintain our lead over competitors. D1 is commercially driven with a business model that addresses the pressing global issues of fuel supply security, climate change, and sustainable development. Our core business covers agronomy, refining and trading through the building of a global supply chain and network that is sustainable and delivers value from earth to engine. We are pioneering the science of the planting and production of inedible vegetable oils. We design, build, own, operate and market biodiesel refineries. We source, transport and trade seeds and seedlings, seed cake, crude vegetable oils and biodiesel. D1 has identified Jatropha curcus, a plant that produces seeds with a high content of inedible oils as its primary feedstock of choice. The oil is extracted by crushing the seeds and can be refined into high-quality biodiesel. Jatropha curcus is able to tolerate a wide range of climates and its productive life spans over 30 years. Jatropha-based biodiesel is ideal for export to cold climate countries as it naturally does not freeze in winter. Future demand for biodiesel in Southeast Asia is expected to be strong. Southeast Asian nations are introducing biodiesel blends as key elements in their transport and environmental policies and are exploring utilization of biofuels in general. Southeast Asia has ideal climatic conditions required to grow Jatropha and also has large areas of unused or degraded land. Equally important is well-developed infrastructure. Nowhere else on the globe can you find the conditions and resources to grow Jatropha so close to developed urban fuel markets with excellent port and distribution facilities and a first-world financial network able to back investment opportunities. D1 Southeast Asia is building relationships with commercial partners throughout the region. Coupled with our expertise in the agronomy of Jatropha seed and plant propagation and the region's well-developed infrastructure, Southeast Asia will become a major center for the production, refining and transshipment of crude Jatropha oil and biodiesel regionally and worldwide. As the world heads towards a greener future, D1 Southeast Asia aligns its business closely to the spirit of the Kyoto Protocol. Countries that ratify the Kyoto Protocol commit to reduce their collective emissions of greenhouse gases. In Southeast Asia, Cambodia became the first country to do so on 22nd August 2002, followed by Thailand, Malaysia, the Philippines, Indonesia, and Singapore. The crux of D1 Southeast Asia's business centers around agronomy, refinery and trading, or ART. Agronomic activities include Jatropha curcus cultivation and oil exploration. Jatropha curcus cultivation initiatives begin with the setting up of nurseries. D1 Southeast Asia ensures proper planning in all aspects of cultivation. This includes research and development, logistics, financing, resource management, nursery management, supply and distribution networks. D1 Southeast Asia is also establishing a series of model farms across the Philippines in cooperation with governments and commercial partners to demonstrate Jatropha planting. D1 Southeast Asia will develop strategic plantations in specific locations embedded with nurseries, R&D units, and seed production farms. These plantations will be developed with interested joint venture partners. D1 Southeast Asia joint venture partners comprise of landowners or concessionaires, investors, cooperative of farmers, NGOs, statutory bodies with land or finance, renewable energy companies, owners or traders of feedstock, existing or would-be refiners, entrepreneurs with organizing ability, and contract farms. Inspection and quality control of seeds and extension support are provided to D1 contracted outgrowers. D1 Southeast Asia will adopt as a primary trust the plantation approach to cultivating Jatropha curcus. This means large-scale planting to realize economies of scale with centralized management and establishment of key production and performance parameters. Oil expelling is a crucial aspect of the process of securing feedstock as it serves as an organizing activity to collect farmers and plantation produce. The oil expelling business becomes the point of extension, introducing and encouraging farmers to plant Jatropha curcus under the guidance from D1 Southeast Asia itself. By establishing strategically located warehousing expellation logistics operations with joint venture partners, D1 Southeast Asia demonstrates its presence, provides confidence, becomes a local market maker, provides support to contract farmers, provides logistical support for transport of seeds, seed cake and bulking facilities, provides testing of seeds sent for buyback agreements, and provides facilities for expellation of Jatropha curcus. The oil expellers will be located in strategic areas where Jatropha curcus will be grown in proximity to refineries and market demand. D1 Southeast Asia will secure or joint venture to manufacture cost-efficient oil expellers to be utilized in the oil extraction process. The oil expellation phase will be a business in itself that entails R&D, harvesting mechanism, deshelling equipment, dehusking equipment, investment into expelling equipment, seed storage, crushing processes, seed cake processing, crude oil storage, logistics, seed collection trucks and oil tankers, warehousing, inspection, and quality control. The installation of the D120 modular refineries is the next important phase of the D1 Southeast Asia strategic plan. The D1 Oil's modular biodiesel refinery, the D120, is a standalone skid-mounted continuous trans-esterification unit capable of producing from a range of vegetable oil feedstocks a nominal 8,000 tons per year of biodiesel or 22,000 liters per day with 90% utilization. The result of several years of research and development in the UK, the D120 runs on processes which are proprietary to D1 Oils. We believe D120 is the first economic small-scale biodiesel refinery that runs on a continuous process with minimal utility supply. During normal operation, human intervention is only required at the point of delivery of raw materials, servicing and dispensing of the finished biodiesel product, eliminating the need for specialized or additional staff. The D120 has a total footprint of 3.3 meters by 10 meters with a height of 4 meters. At any time, the D120 can store a full 25-ton load of oil feedstock, a 25-ton load of catalyst or vegetable glycerol, and 20 tons of EN14214 biodiesel product, reducing deliveries to a minimum. The D120 reduces the refining process of biodiesel into merely 4 stages. In stage 1, 90% of the oil is esterified with methanol. In stage 2, the remaining 10% oil is esterified using sodium methoxide. Stage 3 sees the recovery of methanol from stage 1. The recovered methanol is recycled for use in stage 1 again in the continuous refining cycle. And finally, stage 4 sees the production of D1 biodiesel and glycerol. With establishment of crude Jatropha oil as a feedstock commodity for the production of biodiesel, the business of D1 Southeast Asia becomes essentially that of trading and logistics, which efficiently arbitrates the market of demand and centers of production. To gain market advantage from the start, the trading operation coordinates purchase and sales of both crude Jatropha oil and biodiesel feedstock, not only for D1 operations but from other producers and suppliers. The benefits of a trading center are manifold. It includes standardization of crude Jatropha oil contracts, carbon credits trading, development of a pricing model for CJO JME factors determinants of price, distribution network for planting materials and equipment, knowledge bank of management inputs, consolidated sales, marketing and packaging initiatives, and check mechanisms to ensure the meeting of standards and specifications. In line with D1's vision to be the world's leading biodiesel business, the company will phase the rollout of its business strategy over the short, medium and long term. First, through small-scale biodiesel refining, then through exclusive vegetable oil supply and trading, and lastly, to become a low-cost producer of large volume vegetable oil supply and industrial-scale biodiesel refining. D1 Southeast Asia, growing energy solutions.